Here you go.
Made it a story. Cheers.
Caleb, I appreciate you holding out.
It's not even.
Caleb.
Oh no, I mean I was late, so don't even say anything.
Everybody at home watching, welcome back to a Super Bowl mashup with Watch Your Lips and 3BroMigos.
Bromigos. Finally.
This is Jeff's wish. This is what Jeff's been wanting.
Yes,
You've been wishing for this?
Yeah.
I have.
And the
kinda-
dream has come true, Caleb.
That's kind of making me sad.
Well, the champ is here.
He's excited. I told him you were excited.
I was.
I don't think he believed
I am.
me.
I still am.
I
So
I
talking.
just
I mean,
don't
there's going to be
know.
a very little Super Bowl talk. I'm
probably, but
Well, I doubt
sure.
that.
The real champ is here.
Ricky's here. Ricky, he's been on Watch Your Lips before. Go ahead and throw those headphones on for me there, bud.
Watch
No?
Lips.
Too hot for you? And your Dan Marino.
You look good, Ricky.
Jersey?
You look really good.
No,
Yeah,
I can't hear
laces
anything out of them.
Laces out. Oh, you can't?
No.
Why didn't you fix it?
Told you.
I gotta start this off a certain way.
Are awesome.
Kevin shows up. We don't give a fuck about the Dolphins
Yeah, I know.
fan story.
We were starting it up.
But maybe you could tell everybody where they follow us first.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you can do ours too.
I don't know yours, but for Watch Your Lips, that's the name of ours.
Yeah.
On Twitter and Instagram at Watcher.
Did you go bowling
Lips.
before
He's the
tonight's
one that
episode?
normally
Yes, I
does
bowl
that.
He
every
fucks us up every time. Caleb.
every
That's-
pre-Watch Your Lips.
That's the
I
point.
bowl.
Every time we
Yeah.
throw it to him, it's wrong or it's.
and now
It
we
makes me
just
really
interrupted him.
Yeah, you
so
guys
continue.
screw
He
me
probably
up.
did the
TikTok,
best
you
he's
could
ever
do
done.
it at
You
Watch
can
Your
do it at
Lips.
TikTok. Go ahead and give him the
Well, you could do a lot of
could
things
do
on
it at
TikTok.
TikTok.
And TikTok's doing a lot of things to you.
at
And you can
Watcher
watch it
_lips
on YouTube.
Thanks.
So China.
Good
can
job.
collect
Where
your
can I
data.
find it on YouTube?
Just if you can type, if you can spell, Watch
don't.
Your Lips with those fingers like
You
that.
just get those Jimmy Deans on that keyboard, bud, and just smash them down.
Are you saying I have fat fingers?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
All right, whatever.
I wasn't disguising it.
Anyway,
No,
Actually,
that
I
was
do
pretty
kinda
straightforward.
Oh yeah, look at that breakfast.
Whoa.
at Watcher _
Lips.
I
Yes.
guess I didn't say it well enough. Thank you.
I didn't even
No,
hear the
it's-
Twitter.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Ricky,
hold on.
I don't know
We didn't give him a fair chance.
No,
Kev,
we're
Kev,
good. We,
go ahead.
We got
Kev,
past
try it again.
Caleb,
Give
we
it
got
your
past
all.
it. We got past it. We're
I
good.
didn't.
We want him to
And
go
I'm a
on
guest.
YouTube.
He wants to
Go
hear
on
it.
the YouTubes and watch
the YouTube.
on
Let's hear
Instagram,
it. You
Twitter
said that
at
our-
Watcher _lips, and on TikTokers, you can follow us at Watch Your Lips.
Hit the subscribe button while you're there.
Come on, that
And
was-
maybe hit the
you
bell
guys,
for
come
some
on.
notifications, when a new video comes out.
Caleb,
I
rate
this
that
was
one.
going so a different way in my brain.
Dude, it's
already-
funny to me because you always say that our intros suck. That was
They do. This was awful.
That was
But, hey,
that was great.
You got to have one. You know?
You're hurting my feelings.
I'm
already,
sorry.
Caleb.
Oh,
And we're
record time.
yeah.
So we're
same side
gonna
of the
go ahead
table,
and throw it
buddies.
right into gear.
Okay,
Burnsy shows up.
Gear.
Ricky's in the bathroom,
throw it into fuck,
and he
man.
begins to tell me a story that you heard from a very credible person.
Oh yeah.
So it's not made up. It's not from you.
No.
You don't have to say who told you because
Yeah, I
we don't want to be doing that. But
Yeah.
please, can you just talk about this story real quick?
So there was a patient who showed up at a hospital locally with a dildo stuck in his ass. And when the doctor asked him what happened, he said he fell on a box of dildos. And so I spent the day looking for boxes of dildos.
Caleb, you
I
look
didn't find
puzzled.
any.
You look like you have questions.
He fell on a box, but only one stuck.
Only one. Yeah.
Right there.
It was right on top of the box, I guess. But yeah,
Normally,
true
when you
story.
fall, you break your fall. Not with a dildo, but
No,
apparently
it
this guy
sucked
did.
it up.
And how did
enjoyed
they
it.
remove said dildo?
I don't
just-
know.
Same way
yeah.
they removed the
I was
gerbil
gonna-
from
yeah, I
Richard
kind of
Gere.
just feel like that guy could have done it himself. Why don't you just get the reach back there, man? Why'd
Maybe-
you go to
I
the
think, I
doctor?
think
was-
it got past the sphincter and it sucked it up further,
Oh.
like into
Oh,
the
he was-
sigmoid colon.
Oh,
The hell?
well, I do have questions now.
Okay.
What's your job?
I sell medical equipment.
He spines is
I
what,
smell,
you,
I
what
sell,
you do,
I
right?
smell spines and I sell them.
And he goes bowling
Smell
a
'em, and
lot.
You go bowling. All
right, well, did he get it out?
Buffalo.
I don't know.
Or did
They
you
know-
guys get it out?
Did the
No.
doctor or the person
No,
that
the-
told you the story?
He was not the one that
Oh,
was.
okay. It was just.
he didn't have to have an incision to.
I don't know.
He was assisting
I
on
mean,
it.
it depends how big it was, I guess.
Sounds like
Maybe
it's
they
pretty
had to
big.
go through the stomach. What do you think, Caleb?
I feel kind of bad for this guy because what if it's true? Like, what if he worked in a sex shop and he's totally normal? Nobody would believe that. He'd be like, "Oh, I was trying to reach up to put the big black cock porn
Okay,
on the
but
top shelf,
here's the thing. Like,
and I slipped and I fucking fell in a
Hold on
box
a
of
second.
dildos.
No,
It's not like
But why
far
one-
from the imagination.
but
I work in a
hold
sex
on,
shop.
hold on.
But why
hold on.
only one?
Not
went up there?
only one. You guys
know,
are kind of
the
scheming
universe-
past. One glaring obvious thing is you have to be naked for it to go in your ass.
Hey man, I don't know.
So how does he explain that part of the story?
Well,
right.
what if he was just opening up? you know?
Penetrated
He
his
has a
pants,
routine.
too.
He's like very comfortable. Maybe he owns the place. He lives there too. You know, it's like Joey's fucking dildos and cock porn. I don't know.
Donuts.
And he's like, "No, I'm just waking up trying to stock my shit," and I fell
And I
bare
stocked
ass
it
on,
right
a,
up in
on
my
a
ass.
box of dildos. Man, the new shipment came in. I
And the
got really
biggest
excited.
one found his way.
Yeah, and he's pissed because it was the new Model 10.
Yeah.
You know?
Pre-lube.
He's like, "Ah, fuck." Well, because he had to open it up and find out. Like, if you run
Model
a sex
10.
shop, you open all
What
that,
does the
you have
10
to
stand
test-
for? The Model 10.
It's the Model 10.
In a
dude.
sex shop, everything is lightly used or heavily used when you buy it.
Well, I mean, you know, you got to figure it out. How are you going to sell something if you don't know nothing about it?
Wow.
So he's testing. The
You gotta
product.
know,
So
you
is that-
gotta know
so-
your product, I
Yeah,
guess.
because like if somebody comes in
You're
and like, hey,
you
man,
sell medical devices. You do got to be familiar with the
yeah,
product.
you're
The
smelling
sterilization.
spines and shit. You don't just tell somebody like, oh, that spine smells like chocolate. It's no good. Like you've been spending time smelling spines.
Yes.
That's a word twister.
Yeah, that was good.
Spending time smelling spines. Say it.
Yeah.
Spending
Ricky.
time smelling spines.
Spending time smelling spines.
There it is. Try it, Jeff.
Spending time smelling spines.
Hell yeah, brother. Go for it.
Spending time smelling spine.
That's it. Burns hit it.
Spending time smelling spines.
You were the only one that sucked at it.
We have a
like
name for the
smells.
episode
I
now.
like smells.
Spending time smelling spines, baby.
Yeah, if you could smell something, you really
Especially
know
a
you know
spine.
what it is. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna stop there for a minute. Like, oh man, if you can smell something,
You don't have COVID
Like
anymore.
hair.
What does
girl's hair.
bent Dirk's dick smell like?
Well,
Ricky, brakes. Brakes. Let's tap the brakes.
we're going
Slow
fast.
it down. Slow it down. Breathe.
so he's been on this before.
Yeah.
Is it the same
Trust
as
me,
ours
I
where
didn't
everybody
talk.
just tries to tell him to shut up
No.
when he gets too excited?
No, I know my place when it was just
Oh,
the four of us. I just sat there.
so homeboy slipped and
laughed
fell
like
on a
that.
box of dildo. Oh, he laughs
Yeah.
at himself all the
Yeah.
time.
So a box of
That's kinda
dildos,
sweet.
one went up,
Yeah,
got
perfect.
stuck up there enough for him to go to the hospital. I don't know if half of
Now,
it
Burns,
is
you're not
hanging out.
making this story up. This
Not
is
at all.
actually a true story.
100%. I promise you. I couldn't make something.
Well, if you're
this good
promising
up.
me, I believe you.
Yeah.
Should we get on the phone with that guy?
So I was not the one that saw the patient. I'll
You
put it
didn't
out
examine him.
there. Well, I didn't examine him. I wasn't in the room.
I mean, you
I mean,
shouldn't
they
be
asked.
examining
Oh,
patients.
I do.
hey, what did his spine
Smell their butts.
What did his spine smell like?
Wait, whoa. Okay, let's reverse.
Oh, you have other
All right,
duties.
we're gonna put it in gear again.
Yes, duties.
In reverse.
That's a
Are we
good
going to
word
pretend
for it.
like he didn't just say?
No, he actually did.
You hear the PA go, Kevin, can you come into room 4, please?
I go running.
We have a very suspicious smelling butthole that we need some assistance with. We need an expert opinion.
Yeah.
Do that noise again.
And then you do it and you leave and then like, boom. Kevin, can you come back to
Another
room
one.
4, please? We forgot he also has a suspicious smelling spine.
Yes. I thought you were
We're
going to go
getting hints.
scrotum.
We're getting hints of
That's-
almonds.
Yeah.
That can't be healthy.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. But thinking about
Cashies on that one.
before I got here, I was thinking about things to talk about, and so you tell that story, and I was like, "This is all. We all have a story. I guarantee we all have of a time that we individually did something stupid at work, like we fucked up something. Like Ricky knows mine, where I drove a vehicle through a place I wasn't supposed to drive it through. But like, if you guys have a story about a job that you've had where you just totally made like a fuck up mistake, error, like you done something really stupid.
I've been really good at my jobs.
Just sniffing.
You don't have any.
No, I don't have
Bending-
any.
I mean, all he's
Over?
got to do is clear
Bending
out his
over?
nostrils so he can smell them bubbles.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple life.
Hold on.
Nasal
Hold on. We
spray.
got one.
Oh,
We got one.
So our old family company, we sold it, and we decided to play full-blown baseball in the dispatch room with like a ball of foil. And there's people and shit working with headsets. Like phones are ringing, and there's like 3 of us, and we're playing. Well, I hit a line drive and happened to hit one of our dispatchers like in the back of the neck, and it fucking left a welt like huge. And he was extremely pissed, right? And he grabs his monitor off his desk and just fucking throws it. And then we're almost fighting. I'm the boss, right? Like, and I'm fucking around playing baseball.
Somehow it was
Everybody should
probably
be
his
working.
fault, by the way. It ended up being.
I ended up making it his fault because he ripped the monitor off the desk. That's kind of where the story goes.
highly unprofessional.
Yeah, like you've taken
Yeah.
this to a
The
different
nerve,
extreme,
right?
We were just having fun.
A good
and you're-
baseball game.
You have now ruined company property.
That was Adele.
He wasn't
homeboy.
company property. But that was I mean, I don't know if it was a really bad mistake. I look back and I'm like, I probably shouldn't have been fucking playing baseball at 9 a.m.
I got a feeling that you have moments in your life where you look back and I probably shouldn't have been.
I mean,
Well,
on the
like,
real
like climbing the PF Chang's horse.
Oh, yeah,
that's a great
fracturing
one.
my radial head was probably the worst decision I've
I'm
ever
playing
made.
a show with Radiohead next Saturday. Actually, at Strummers. I'll get you guys on
Are you?
+1.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
They
pretty
like
cool.
Okay.
they like reggae jazz fusion.
But this is actually
Shit's
the
sick.
bone. Your elbow.
Radius.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. But
It was a good segue for you.
So nothing
I mean,
for you,
band
Kevin?
names come from things.
Nothing specific.
No, I mean, no. I had a lot of stuff in the sex shop when I worked there, but that's it.
Wait, hold on. We just talked about a sex
Oh.
shop, and then you're going to sit here and tell me that you actually worked in
No,
one?
I never did.
That's
I
where
wish
all
I
the
did.
sniffing kind of comes
Yeah.
from, huh?
I sniffed
Actually,
around a
maybe
few.
Damn.
he was the
I
one that
mean,
was the
dude,
guy that had the dildo
it's-
stuck up his
It's
ass.
wild to me.
That-
It's wild to me that your portfolio just consists of the word sniff.
Yeah.
And you're getting all these jobs. You like go to the sex store
I
and like,
sniff
hey,
their
what are
hair
your
during the
qualifications? Well, I sniff things. Okay, when can you start?
I don't scratch them, but I do sniff them.
I don't touch. It's just a sniff or a whiff, if you will.
They
It's
don't
nice.
make those books anymore.
Sniff and whiff.
I mean, I know Ricky's got
the good old sniffing
The old
whiff.
scratch and sniffs. You guys had them. We all had them.
Yeah.
Do you have?
Right? They don't make those books anymore.
Wasn't there a time where they said they were putting LSD on that?
Something. That's the
That would've
reason.
been nice.
There is a reason why they won't.
Yeah.
Like kids were getting high off
Yeah,
the
Probably.
scratch and
That makes
sniff
sense.
shit.
Wouldn't have been bad.
Caleb, you don't have a work story? Something you?
I got one with him and I.
Okay, you go then.
Is that for him or for you? Or
I mean, if he doesn't have one, I have one that
Okay, good.
I
involves
can't really
the
think
both
of like an actual job. Like it was like a church thing that we did at an amusement park, and it was at the candy store. And they sent me upstairs to bring like a box of jelly beans down, and I ended up just eating jelly beans up there. I didn't go back down.
How long were you up there?
Like 20 minutes. Nobody came up, so I mean, I feel like well,
So you're
this
like,
is
I'm
bad
just going to eat
management.
more jelly
You're,
beans.
Yeah,
you're
Is
a
it
wild
last
man,
week?
bro? Wow.
yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Just eating jelly beans is like, nah, I'm not
How
gonna
old were
bring it.
you?
I don't
last
know,
week?
like 12.
And you
maybe.
were a manager?
No, this is like a volunteer
Yes,
thing.
manager at 12.
Yeah. Question.
Yeah.
Writing burn.
I've had my
He was
shit
running
together
shit,
for
bro.
a
He
long
didn't bowl
time.
300
Come on,
tonight.
I'm
Ricky,
impressed.
Ricky,
Like,
what's
these
your
guys wanna
story?
go
Go ahead,
negative.
Ricky.
I'm impressed.
So I needed to go down to LA and install a convenience store, and I took him with me. Well, Dad wanted him to come. So we go install the store. We get done. We have plenty of time. Like, what are we going to do? He wants to go to a theme park. Knott's Berry Farms right down the road. Do you remember this? None of this is coming. Okay. We go to the Ghost Rider roller coaster ride there at Knott's. We sit in the very back. Never been on this ride before. He is probably 12, maybe 13 years old.
Oh, that's when I had that job managing that jelly bean store.
The
Maybe.
jelly bean factory.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So
Maybe this was the same trip.
we start
Holy shit.
we start the ride and we're going, you know, and it's a little much for me. And then you come down to that part where it's the steep drop. They take the picture, you know, when you're coming down. Well, this fucking guy throws his hands up in the air and he's like, oh shit!
All these jelly beans are coming
And
up.
the picture,
Yeah, I remember
in the
this.
picture, all you see is Caleb
About to
going,
say-
oh, shh. That's it.
Raise
So
him
we
up.
get home and we
We
show
bought
my
the
mom.
picture?
We bought the
Yeah,
picture.
I remember
whoa.
this. I remember this.
Brought it
Oh,
home,
wow.
and when I give it to my mom, and I go, well, I just want to let you know that Caleb said a bad word, Mom.
Nuh-uh.
She laughed. That was
I
funny.
was saying, shh, everybody, Jesus loves you.
Yeah. So, yeah, we still, I know Mom still has that picture.
Okay.
That was probably one of the fun ones that you and I
Wait,
had.
this whole thing was like a job and you fucked up?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'll go.
not
Maybe I
like
should have
fun,
started this
not
off.
playing hooky.
That was more
Hey,
like
you don't
fun.
need to fucking make out with it.
Hands, Ricky.
Like back
hands.
up off
Oh
of it a
boy.
little bit.
Yes. There
Hello,
we go.
everyone.
Make my fucking
Welcome
job after this a hell
Click
of a
the
lot
bell.
harder.
Click
No,
the
I've
bell.
done a lot of stupid shit over the
So
years.
where I was going with it was I had to deliver a bunch of stuff to a store
Pittsburgh.
in Pittsburgh, California. It was a flatbed Isuzu truck full of stuff. How long was that thing? Like 12 feet, 16 feet, 16
It was
feet.
16 feet, and
Like
it was
8 feet
at
wide.
and it was a Chevron and a
Jack in the
fast
Box.
Food,
It
yeah,
was one big parking lot, and it was under construction. There was no way for me to get to the Chevron, which is where I was dropping everything off. I was probably 20 at the time. So I'm thinking, well, I got to get this fucking stuff to the Chevron. There's no way to get there other than I see the drive-through of the Jack in the Box. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm with Mike Hernandez. Shout out, Mike. He just rode with me. He had nothing to do that day, so he's like, I'll ride with you.
yeah. You met me, Uncle Tim. Yeah,
No, I don't remember that. But rolling through the
It probably happened, Ricky. Don't feel
no, there was
sad.
nobody
Wasn't
there.
part of the
oh, I
story.
thought we were there.
No, there was nobody there.
Very comforting.
My bad.
I'm trying.
So I'm gonna go through the drive-through to get to the other side to get the Chevron, and we're getting through right where the window is, the pickup window, and all of a sudden I hear like cracking noise. And I don't know. I can look out the window, I don't see nothing. So we just like, fuck it, I'll hit it, go a little further. Now I'm stuck, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Am I on the curb? So then I floor it.
You took out the menu display or what?
I ripped the canopy off that covers the window. They had just put it up that morning, and I ripped it off the wall. I got stuck underneath it, and I ripped it off the wall. It was like 10, 15 grand, and they were pissed. It was a pretty bad mistake on my part.
Did you order anything?
It was closed. It was all under construction.
Oh.
It wasn't even opened yet.
Oh, okay.
So I got just destroyed by the
That would have been hella sick if like they were
through a
open and the
fucking
manager came
Yeah.
out.
curvy drive.
It was one of those you kind of had to been there. They were so pissed. We had to unload this stuff. They couldn't find the key to the forklift to get the pallets off of it. And so me and Mike were unloading everything.
It was
by
shelving.
hand.
I think you guys were.
Yeah, the guy was pretty mad at us. So that's what I was kind of going with, like a fuck up in that sense.
Yeah, remember that wall I hit with the forklift at Fry's in Sunnyvale?
Yeah, and you dropped a trash can in a trash can. Yeah, Ricky's got. We'd be
I
here
got
all
a
night.
lot of
Yeah.
stories.
So
Lot
long
of
story
stories.
short, Ricky's got a lot of stories. So
was a
along
little-
that
that was a
theme,
little
does
long.
Hold on
anybody
a
have
second.
any?
That was a little
Let's
long.
hear at least 3 of them.
No,
We got to go home
Let's
tonight.
hear like one of them.
We heard one.
I
already.
just told you one.
Let's hear 2 more of them.
Caleb.
No.
Why are you being weird?
How am I being weird?
Dude, you're
Jacob's running the show, man. You
Oh,
know
you're
how it
right.
goes. I'm just the audience.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Fuck's sake.
Did we do an intro? Is there an intro?
We
to
did.
this? Except
We
like
did.
You're just your bad information. That was the intro.
He got it right. He went back and did it.
Caleb,
Oh.
you were real comforting to him, and now you're gonna pile.
Oh,
over,
no.
over
No,
my
no.
intro.
He's
Listen, I mean,
mocking
over
me
my
big
country.
time. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
country.
Kind of have to like ease my way into you. All right.
Okay.
I'll comfort you
Whoa.
at the end. Yeah.
Okay,
We'll-
so-
we'll get there.
So we do talk sports on here, Caleb.
Wait, hold on a second. I need to ask a question. You guys have done this multiple times now. Where are you pulling these magic beers from?
You want one?
No.
Well, there's
I'm
there's
just-
one magic
Well,
beer right
you
there.
already
Right
heard-
float
Okay,
right
but
over
you,
to you.
you,
Somebody
you
can
kind of
shove something
casually
up
like
their
pulled
ass.
one upwards.
Yes, I
and you
always
did the
bring,
same thing. Like you guys have this tube. It
I have an
seems like,
arsenal.
that is like this. It shoots it up like a mail tube, and then your form. You did it too, and I'm like, and fuck, Jake probably did it as well. I'm
You know
just
where that
amazed
tube
by this.
originates?
What? Where?
Caleb, don't ask where.
Is it your
Don't lead
dick
into
burns?
No, I wish. It's your
Oh,
butt.
shit.
It's your butthole.
Hey, can I tell you? Can I tell you?
Birdie's obsessed with buttholes and dicks, man,
And bowling.
Yeah.
And bowling.
Smelling, sniffing.
and live
Can I
tour.
tell you guys a joke I heard today?
Sure.
Please.
What's the difference between a chickpea and a gazarbo bean? What is it?
Garbanzo
A
bean?
garbanzo bean. What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean?
What?
Something about a chickpea.
I wouldn't let a garbanzo bean on my face.
I've heard that one.
Nice.
I heard it the other day.
Cool.
I had trouble saying the name of that bean. Didn't know what it
You
was.
gave it a go.
I tried it.
I liked it. That's
Yeah.
a better
What did
name.
you call it?
You made it work,
a
guy.
garzombo
Yeah,
jeans.
that's better. I feel like you got a Z in there.
We do talk sports, as I was saying, and Jeff and I
Good, man. I'm stoked.
did get heated in a debate this week.
What about
And I don't think there's an answer, a
No,
correct.
there's an answer.
No, there's not.
So here's the question at hand, Caleb, and
No,
we're all going to
there's
talk
not.
about it. Ricky,
Sorry.
breaks.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Hey, leave him alone, man. That's my brother.
If you guys
He ain't
invited me
here.
here to my office to attack me about my
No.
take, fuck you.
No, we're not here to attack you. But this
Caleb's going to talk.
We're
I
here
have-
to
I have
correct you,
opinions,
Jeff.
that's
We're
for
here to
sure.
correct you.
the last
There's a difference.
episode, we discussed a particular player on the 49ers, okay? And the comment was made that he had played 14 seasons in the NFL. When we looked it up, he had stats for 9 seasons. So the question then was, well, did he actually play 14 seasons? That's the question. Was that not the
that
question
was the
we got
question.
into?
Let me interject.
Yes.
Let me interject.
State
This
your
was
case.
Jake's laptop. See, he's still the only one with one here. He chose where
This
to pull
isn't
this
the
information.
NFL.com.
Communist China,
he
like
chose
No,
the
it kinda
NFL.com.
you can.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. It was NFL archives.
It was
No,
reference,
it's
NFL
Pro
reference.
Football
but I looked
Focus or
on
whatever the hell it is.
NFL.com too.
I looked on Wikipedia. So,
That
Caleb,
you
let
can
me
edit.
put it in perspective for you.
Please do.
This guy has officially been, okay, let's just say this. He's been affiliated for 14 seasons with 15 different teams. So 15 teams at one point have paid this man to play football. Jake's argument is because he didn't play on the field one year, even though the employer paid him to play and put a jersey on like my friend Ricky has,
Looking great, by the way, bud.
Jake and Kevin are saying that season doesn't count. He didn't play in the NFL. Although he was paid by an NFL team, put the jersey on. So
He was employed.
But
Yes.
but so Jeff,
Yes,
but
that's
Jeff
exactly
used,
what I said the
Jeff
other
used
day.
the
Attaboy,
word
Caleb.
played 15 seasons.
Yeah, but you know what, man? The way I look at it, especially with sports, and we all agree on this, guys. I mean,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
fuck so goddamn.
No dramatic pauses here. Go ahead.
Was it pause? I feel kind of
Insulted?
disrespected. You guys
Okay.
are laughing at me and shit.
Well, we're waiting for your response.
we're all trying to talk sports. And
yeah,
stuff.
let's be guys and talk sports.
You guys are being rude.
Go ahead.
But we all know
Ricky, shut the fuck up.
breaks, hands,
I mean,
that, moral support and
what are we? What?
this is why I don't come for you, dude. What are you doing for me? Being fucked up to me right now.
Okay.
We all know together, as a collective of fellas who appreciate the game, that it's not about catching the ball every time. Sometimes it's not about them throwing it at you. It's the team. It's the camaraderie.
So
Yeah.
you're saying?
Here, let me tell you this.
Yes, it is.
Let me tell you this.
I never said he wasn't on the team.
Some motherfuckers say some shit that aren't employed by that team or whatever, and you guys are just like, yeah, we did bad this summer, or we did bad this season. You didn't do shit. You were on your couch drinking beer, making tri-tip, but you said we. That motherfucker's getting paid for it. He's actually the we that you seem to think you're talking about.
All right, but so the
So he's on the team. That was his season. You know what? They didn't toss him a ball.
Yeah.
They didn't hail him
So
a
what
Mary.
is-
He didn't
what
talk
is-
about either.
Hey, what
They
is it-
didn't hail him a Mary.
What is it? What does it mean to play?
Huh?
When you say somebody played, what
You're
does
in
that
the
mean?
game, dude.
That-
It's the
So
spirit.
if he wasn't in the game, can you say he played?
Radio didn't get thrown a ball.
He wasn't on
But
the
he
team.
was on the
he
team.
was a team manager.
Well, hard to disagree on that. He was also mentally handicapped.
Kind of hard to not disagree.
How many seasons did Rudy play?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. And the janitor was like, "Come on,
Yeah.
man, you're better than that."
How many
Rude."
seasons did Rudy play?
One.
One, I guess.
He got in.
He
They
was-
made a
did he
whole
make the
goddamn
team?
movie about that
But
guy.
you're talking about
I'm just saying, he
contracts
made
and
the
being
team. No,
paid
no,
to
no,
play.
no. You're taking it
Well,
from the NFL perspective.
because he was a practice squad
But
guy.
he did not make the team every time.
No,
No, he made
Johnson,
the team.
No, he was on practice squads or on.
He
the
only
PT
made the team that
PTOs
one
or
last
whatever.
game.
He dressed for one
That's
game.
paid
For one
He
game.
dressed
For one game.
He
suit
wasn't on
up.
any roster.
Did he practice?
So he wasn't
every
on a
day?
roster.
He wasn't on a roster spot.
He was
never
a
roster
practice
spot.
guy.
So
Bad
in
example.
Josh Johnson's, the guy that we were talking about, okay,
Oh yeah, well I know that.
15 seasons he's played in the NFL.
No.
Was- he
14
was on
seasons.
a team.
Excuse
Are you
me.
counting when you
was
say he played? Did he play?
No, no,
like,
no.
Are we counting practices? Maybe he held the.
See, you guys
for
are
the
running
PAT.
right into where I want you to.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Set
you're
the
running
trap,
right.
Jeff.
I'm trying to set the booby trap because these guys already know where I'm going. Okay, so our buddies from Fresno State, Trent Dilfer, David Carr,
Love him.
Billy Volek, three of the best quarterbacks we've ever seen in the Valley, were backup quarterbacks for several years and didn't get to play in an NFL football game, but were rostered as the backup quarterback. So, Ricky, I'm going to ask you. If David Carr was sitting here, would you tell him, no, that season didn't count? You didn't play for the Giants because you physically didn't take a snap. Mm-hmm. You would tell him that. Mm-hmm. Why?
Jeff, let me ask you this.
That's a different scenario.
what if
if
not?
he was
What if
on
it's
the
not?
team and not
No,
on
no.
the practice
Stop.
squad,
Hold
that's
on a
what
second.
I'm talking
What-
about.
what if
Practice
it's-
squad
Jeff,
is
You
Jeff,
don't know
no.
if it's practice squad or
Yes,
not.
we do.
because
There's asterisks
we
by
went
it that
through
say whether it
Wikipedia.
is, which you can edit yourself. We've established, right?
Go ahead.
Wikipedia is.
Show us.
Anybody can.
Time out.
Go ahead, edit one.
So David
do it
Carr is
later.
sitting
Let's
right
see
here,
it.
and I said, "Hey, David, you had a really good season last year," and he's like, "I didn't. What are you talking about? I didn't have it. I didn't play. I didn't
I
have any
didn't
stats."
sniff the field.
Would you take that as an insult, or would you be like, "Hey, thanks,
I
man"?
think David Carr, if
Answer
he
the
was
question.
sitting here, would punch you in the face.
Why do you
Why?
think that would be?
Why? Yeah. Well,
Why would he punch me in the
let's-
face?
You guys are going a whole different direction. I asked one simple
No,
question.
and I rebuttal. I'm responding
I
to
don't
your
think they would
question.
be
No,
upset
because
with our
nobody
take.
answered it.
You just
other than
asked.
Ricky.
You asked.
How you
That's
doing,
what you
champ?
asked.
Right.
Having a great
and
time.
he's
So ask
saying,
me what you asked Ricky.
and he's saying David Carr, that season didn't count. Although he had a big ass contract.
It's not what I
for
s- I-
5 years.
All
for
I
like
s-
$60 million.
All I
so let me ask you,
said,
a backup
Jeff,
quarterback.
all I said is that you used the word played, and there is a definition to that word.
Yes.
And he didn't play in
Okay.
15 seasons.
And then
he
my-
was a player on a team,
I understand what you're saying.
and that's it.
I understand what you're saying. We have a game here, Ricky. You've listened several times, right?
Oh man.
And it was, how many teams did this guy play for? And he would mention, and he would have a player, right?
But you.
So, what would be the correct answer?
Hold on a second.
What would be the correct answer for this guy?
Well, hold on.
Let's
This,
just use him.
this fella got onto 15 teams. You said
Yes.
so. He's played for 15 different teams.
Yes.
He played.
No, he
I
was
mean-
on.
Or he was a
15
player.
He was, on-
employed.
he
Was
was
he
like
given
employed.
a-
He made.
He's
15
given a
teams.
jersey.
Well, not made, 'cause he
He's
was
given a
practice
paycheck
squad
and he's
also.
given a jersey.
Well, I mean, that's pretty impressive in itself, man.
Nobody's
I mean,
arguing
Yeah, no,
that.
it's fantastic.
All
but-
I'm saying is I don't
What kind of
consider.
debate is this?
Well, the way it originated was we were talking about his NFL experience 2 weeks ago, right? And you said, "Oh, he's played for 15 seasons and he sucks," or something
It's
along.
just-
and when I looked it up,
He does.
it said he played. He literally had stats for 9 of them, which means there are seasons where he physically didn't take a snap or play. So what I'm saying is
But he
played.
suited out. He got paid.
That doesn't mean he
and he had
played.
the jersey on.
Doesn't mean he
so
played.
in the
Minor
case,
leaguers get paid,
But
So-
and they're not big
again,
leaguers.
But
this
here's the
comes
thing.
back to the whole emotional aspect of it, Jay.
Stop. You're reaching.
All right, so
I'm reaching for you to understand what I'm trying to say.
let's use it from a Major League Baseball perspective.
But it's not the same thing. It's
No,
a hard.
I'm going to give you an
Thanks for
example.
inviting
I'm going to
me,
give you an
guys.
example.
There is no
adding the
farm
most.
system for
The
football,
most.
so baseball is a completely different.
I'm going to give you an example
practice
in the
squad.
big leagues.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's just take a superstar like Mike Trout. Okay, and in spring training, which isn't the season, he gets hurt and he's out the entire year. But he's sitting in the dugout and he's on the roster and he's being paid. Would that be considered a season for Mike Trout?
If same question, Mike, you had a really good season last year.
That's irrelevant, dude.
How is that
I'm
irrelevant?
asking one question.
It's irrelevant because you
If
don't like
he's
you don't like the
sitting
answer you're
in
going to
the
give.
fucking dugout.
You don't like the answer you're going to give.
He probably won't.
You're not answering the question.
No, it doesn't. He didn't.
Okay, so Mike Trout didn't get to play.
How did he do that
year.
season,
Doesn't
Jeff?
count.
How did he do that season?
Doesn't count
Doesn't
as
matter.
an actual season.
How
Did he
does it
get
not
paid?
matter?
Did he get paid and
What
does he put
play
the jersey
mean?
on?
Tell me what play means.
Did he get paid?
Minor leaguers get paid
of
also.
course.
Pay to
Of
win the
course he
game.
gets
They're not big
paid.
leaguers though.
I'm telling you right now, you guys are wrong.
No.
No.
What does
Because
play mean? Answer that.
the
What does
NFL
play-
here's the
what
thing.
Does play? Here's the thing. Answer what play means. What does play mean?
If he
If you
asked you,
physically suit up,
Okay.
if you're
asked you,
willing,
did he
and
do that
ready
for
to go into the
yourself
game.
Did he
last
do
night.
that for 15 seasons?
Yes.
what would that entail?
Go ahead. I didn't hear you.
Did he
Did he do
play?
that for 50? Did he
Yes.
physically play for 15 seasons?
Yes, he did.
Wow, they don't have stats for him, so
Doesn't
it's kind
matter.
of odd.
He got paid.
This is so funny to me because it's like one time I bought Wiener Schnitzel and I threw it in the trash.
Yeah.
And then somebody kind of
But you
came
still
up,
bought
and
Wiener
then- and then-
Schnitzel, right?
Yeah, I did. And
Yeah,
then somebody came up like,
exactly.
you didn't eat that. I'm like, no, I didn't, but I still got it.
Yeah. So that's
This
a
is-
good point.
this is a good
I like
show,
that.
man.
This is why it's a fun debate. I was telling Jeff this is because there's
I mean, it's obviously fun because this motherfucker's
Oh,
sweating
dude,
like crazy.
It's just hot in here. That's all.
That's what it always
Nelly.
is.
Is that everybody can see both sides that I've
Okay.
talked to? And
He
there's-
didn't play 15 seasons or for 14 seasons.
All right.
He participated.
Here's the
in
problem that I
14
have
seasons.
with
How
all
about
of
that?
you guys, other
Does
than
that- does that
Caleb.
make you
Caleb's
feel
cool.
better?
Caleb's
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Yeah, 'cause he's agreeing with you.
But
Yeah.
no. Hear me out.
You can't
This is the
swallow it.
problem.
That's
believe
cool.
in this. We believe in the spirit of the sport.
This
I just
is
heard
the
swallow
problem
it.
that I would have with all three of you because I know all three of you extremely well. And I'm going to give you this point. Let's assume all of you played for a 4-year college. You got a scholarship for a 4-year college to go to Fresno State to play baseball. You never saw a fucking inning, but you got your school paid for.
Yeah.
When you're talking to somebody, you're going to be like, yeah, got a scholarship, played at Fresno State.
Well, then
I played at Fresno State. And in your argument, you would say, oh, I didn't, yeah, you didn't, I never
Well,
played.
First, baseball
You
would
got
never
all your
give
school
a
paid
scholarship to
for.
a player that would never
Doesn't
play. That's just not. That's a terrible hypothetical.
I know some.
Hey, listen, I'm going to pay you
$100
$100 grand, but I need you to stay at home and don't show up to work.
play
Okay,
video games.
Again, deflecting.
No, Jeff.
All three of you.
That's a horrible hypothetical.
All three of you.
What team gives a
Hypothetically,
scholarship to a guy
I
that
think you're
never
wrong.
plays?
Jake,
Go ahead.
if you
Go
were
ahead.
playing at a 4-year college and never played because everybody was
I
better
wouldn't be
than
on
you,
scholarship.
Okay, maybe not, but you'd still be on the team, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm not.
And then when your
argument was that he got paid.
Okay, well, let's just say it's
So now
you.
it's not an argument anymore. He's playing for free.
Okay,
Hey.
for 2 years he got paid.
Can I say something real quick?
Please.
So this guy, who we all know we're talking about,
Is Jake?
was 14 teams, right?
What? I don't even know.
Can we all collectively agree that he was a good athlete and still is?
Yes.
Yeah.
So in
Yeah.
a way, he's really earned that off year of
To just jack
he was
off.
just
No,
there.
but it's
'Cause,
not
I mean,
an off
why
year.
why would they want
a
him?
jack off year.
Why would they want him if he wasn't good?
Well, they
Just
So
in
he
case,
played. He
but-
played so goddamn
for
hard,
the
like a
exact
long
reason-
fucking time.
But what does play mean? Again, there's definitions for the words we use.
Jake.
That's true. But it's kind of semantics at some
Okay,
point.
here,
because,
I'll
you know,
feed, I'll feed you. I'll
no,
feed
it's
your
not, 'cause
ego
there's
right
a
now.
definition.
moral
Hang on,
support.
hang
What
on.
is it?
Hang on.
I just want to
Hang
hear
on.
you guys make my point.
One at a time.
Here's your
Is-
point. Here's your point. He participated in 14 seasons with 15 teams. I'll give you that.
He played 14
He
seasons.
participated
No, I feel
with
like-
14
I feel
seasons.
like he only
with
participated
15
in the
teams.
one.
No.
That's like saying you just
And
get
he
a trophy
played,
for putting the jersey on.
He
That's
played
bullshit.
9 seasons.
Ricky, if you
Participation and playing are different.
Ricky.
But you can do it on the same
simplify
thing.
this.
Ricky,
I'm going to
stop.
simplify this for you.
Stop. Participate.
Let's assume. Let's assume.
One more time.
Let's
Say it
assume
one
you,
more time.
You walk
Come on.
on.
Spending times.
You walk on to Fresno State. You walk on to Fresno State.
It's harder now.
And you practice with the
That's what
team.
she said.
You travel with the team, or you don't, for 4 seasons. And 10 years later, your grandkids come along, and you would be saying, "Oh yeah, I played at Fresno State." And I know you, and I know you, and I know you, and you guys can all sit here and say, you wouldn't say that I didn't play.
I would say I was on
You-
the team. I wouldn't say I played.
What's
if
the
I
difference?
didn't play.
What's the difference?
The difference
Big
is
difference.
You guys
said
would
in-
all
no,
say-
The difference
no,
is
you said
the
NFL
difference is what
experience.
does play mean?
This is all
The
semantics.
difference is-
Nobody
I
wants
was
to
on the
listen.
No,
team.
it's not
I
because
helped him
play has a definition. I just can't get around that.
I've heard all of you say it.
He was
in different
he was a
scenarios.
player.
I've heard all of you say
He
it.
was a player.
So this
on
is no
15
argument.
teams, but doesn't mean he played for 15 teams. He was a
Sure
player.
he did. Did he put the jersey on?
No,
if you
not every
physically
year.
put
Ricky
a
doesn't
jersey
play for the
on-
fucking
Yes,
He put
Dolphins.
the practice jersey.
He's got a
on.
jersey on.
That's because he went and bought it. He didn't get it to him, and they're not paying him
But if
to
I'm
wear
a-
it.
if I'm a
They're
walk
not
on,
paying him to fucking wear this thing.
if I'm a walk on, I'm not a scholarship player.
Do you get a jersey or do you have to buy it?
Ricky's got a
Do
jersey.
you get a jersey or you have to buy it?
Okay, so did you play
You
doesn't
get
mean
one.
anything.
You get one. You don't have to buy it. He
This
went
is
and bought
wild,
his.
man.
So what does play mean?
Hey, I'll tell you this. I'm gonna start listening to this show.
What
now.
is what does play mean?
Holy shit!
I'm asking you what play means.
This is
Play
intense.
can be. You want the definition
Yeah,
of
what
play?
is played?
It can be anything.
Hey, do they end up making out at the end of every episode?
We could be
'Cause this
playing
is
with
like
microphones
tension.
right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we are.
Technically,
The
somebody
ten-
could say, "Oh, these guys are playing with microphones."
If I said I'm playing with myself, would you believe that right now?
Yeah, I would believe that all the
Well,
time.
that's I mean,
not
but,
bad.
But right
But
now,
Burns,
you
come
would
up
think
with
so
something
my
different.
hands- with my hands being up here, you would think I was playing with myself.
I would think that if I
There has
asked
to
you,
be action in a game, and my game action would be.
I love that analogy. You're like, hey man, listen, these hands could play with my dick. That's called masturbation. But you can see both of them; they're attached. There's so many variations of this argument that I'm loving so much. I bought Wiener Schnitzel, threw it away, but I still bought it. I could be jacking off, but I'm not. These hands are attached to this body, but they're not touching that dick.
but in Jake's argument,
Did I
if
play
you didn't bite the chili
with
dog,
my dick?
you didn't actually have Wiener Schnitzel. If you didn't bite it,
It's a very
that's what he's
physical
saying.
thing.
If you don't eat it,
but
did you have it?
Still bought it.
Yes, it was
Yeah, you
physically in
bought
his
it,
hands.
But see, those are two different things.
No,
You
it's
bought
not.
it versus eating
I don't
it.
see it
You're
as
not gonna
that either. You bought the Wiener Schnitzel, you just chose to throw it
Did you
away.
buy it
Would
to
you,
eat it?
Would you say I ate Wiener
Well,
Schnitzel
hey,
if you bought it and threw it away?
I'm buying Winter Schnitzel. I'm eating that shit.
Here's the
See,
problem.
but that's
I'm gonna
like
go
semantics.
back to this
Right.
The
real
only
quick, and then
problem
we're gonna
is
move
where
on.
we're at.
Is Jeff said played. That's where the problem lies.
I
Just
would-
change your words and we're good.
I'm not changing them because I would love to have Trent Dilfer tell you guys that he never played all those seasons in the NFL.
Who said that?
He was just a backup guy. He never got to play.
I
Who
so
said
definitely
that?
wouldn't.
So they don't
He
count.
played?
They don't count. If there's a season that he didn't physically take a snap, Jake is saying that season doesn't count. It's irrelevant.
He played.
The
What I'm
NFL argues that fact by paying him a shitload
I didn't
of money
say it doesn't
to
count.
stand on the sideline.
What I'm
to
saying
play
is,
football.
is he didn't play that season. You can't argue that he played.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
They play football. It's a fucking game.
When did he play that year?
Are you counting practice?
What game did he play in?
Is that
Jeff?
what's going on?
What game did he play in?
Yeah.
You know what?
How many
Ask
games
him.
did
I
we
don't
play
care.
in high school?
Ask him.
I
Would you
don't.
count our
I don't
practices
care.
as games?
No, they're practices.
Okay, so if you're on a practice squad, you're not playing in games.
You're physically in the roster. If somebody gets hurt and you
Yeah,
go
but-
in,
but-
now he's good.
But he
now he's
didn't.
good because you're hurt.
But he
let's put
didn't.
him in.
I mean, the
he's
minor-
not a player right now.
the minor leagues
But
are
until you
practice
fucking get
squads.
hurt,
The louder you
what you're
talk,
saying.
your point is not made more
my
clear.
point's been made 100
No, no, no.
fucking times.
You
I'm
decided
not,
to
I'm not
talk
even gonna
over
make
me
it anymore.
because I had a good point.
is wild.
I'm not even gonna make it.
Caleb's mind is blown right now.
Fucking wild to me.
Caleb, we've been
right.
doing this for 3 days.
Dude, I'm subscribing when
So
I get
we're gonna-
home. This is fucking amazing. Like,
We're gonna put
holy
the
shit.
question to everybody: is
If you are on a roster, are you playing for that affiliate?
or to be considered somebody that played? Do you have to be on the field playing? That's the argument. Let us know. Obviously, it's a never.
Obviously, they're wrong,
Argument.
but that's fine.
Again, apparently
we can
Jeff
move
doesn't
on.
know what played means. We'll work on that.
When they say
That's
they
not
played
fair, man.
This
That's
many
not fair.
seasons.
How's that
It's all-
not fair?
It's all semantics. It's all semantics.
I mean, there's a definition for that word. That's all.
Sure.
You know.
You motherfuckers get salty
Oh yeah.
at each other, and that's what the show is.
It's just to argue. Really, is all it is.
I love this shit.
Yeah, it's just a fight.
I'm so into it,
Yeah.
man.
Let's
You
get
know
into
what?
fun stuff.
You guys want some subscribers? Get some new people to just sit here for a second. Like, oh, what the fuck? That's what this is.
All right. So
Shit is
So they need a studio audience. Is what you're saying?
I don't
Okay.
even fucking.
With the oohs and
let
ahs.
us
is
know what you
incredible.
think. Yeah, it's a fun debate. I think.
Especially, I'd like to hear from all of you that actually
Agree
didn't
with him.
physically get on the field. That these guys are saying you were never part of an affiliation.
No, we're not
I'd love
saying
to
that.
hear
what we're
from you
That
saying.
is not true.
That you're just
an
spinning.
employee
Because you
of
didn't
of
get on the
team.
field, so you weren't
Caleb
you
said
weren't
it
really
best.
on the team.
You're an employee.
You were just
You're
fake.
an employee.
You were
Yeah,
fake.
but that's
You're a-
still
you're
being
a-
on the
At
team.
that point in time,
But an athletic trainer
you're-
is an employee.
Yeah, I was
They're
just
not
gonna say.
on the team, but they're a vital part of the team.
Who would they be employed by? The
the
San
team.
Diego Chargers,
Yeah.
which is a fucking team.
So they played a year.
So they
Yeah,
play.
man,
So
The
they're
athletic
players.
trainers
Then,
played.
yeah, so they
They're
count
playing.
as playing.
Look,
I
that's
played on the Chargers.
not
as
an
a tape-
athlete.
What position?
Tape roller.
How do you know they could
They're-
have
they
been a
got
hell of
paid.
an
The
athlete?
GM
And
is
when
not.
They were like
the
12,
GM is not a
they may have
player.
been the one that hit
president's
bombs.
not a player.
You never know.
It's called hierarchy.
Maybe they were lighting people up.
Hierarchy.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a chick.
Starts from
and
the
they
top.
didn't
You're
let
way
her
down
play.
here. You're way
man,
down here.
I'm just
especially
thinking-
right now. They're way up here.
If they're giving you that W-2, then you're on the team.
Yeah, exactly.
Or an employee.
We're not saying he
You're an
wasn't on the
employee.
team. Though. That's, I think you're missing the
Because
point.
in the end, we're all playing the game of
you guys
taxes.
are missing the point. Nobody. We never said he wasn't on the
That's
team.
all I was saying.
Nobody's winning.
And we're all playing the game of
Fucking
taxes.
Caleb gets
Hey,
a
you got
job.
any
Now he
fun-
knows
you
all
got any
kinds of
fun
terms.
stuff for us, Jake? Any fun stuff?
Real
Jeff's
quick.
roasting
This
right
weekend
now.
is.
No, actually, I'm perfectly
No,
fine.
you look mad.
No, I've already won the argument.
See, hey, can you text
ain't
me the
won
episode
shit.
where you guys talked about zombie apocalypse
No.
survival? Because
Yes.
now I want to listen to that.
Yeah,
And
I'll
forward
shit-
it to you.
I won
Okay,
that
thanks.
too.
And we
I'll
don't.
forward
We
it
wouldn't
to you.
mind getting your take on it.
Well,
Next time.
next time.
It is the Super Bowl
Hey,
weekend.
can I ask you
Shuts
one
us
quick thing?
down.
I would love that.
If you were in a zombie apocalypse,
All right.
and you had your choice of going with an undercover cop that for 10 years and a current SWAT guy, or these two guys, who would you choose?
On foot though. On foot or in a
foot.
vehicle.
Yeah, vehicles.
These two guys.
Not a boy.
So you're gonna die as fast as them. Okay.
Well, Jeff, that's
understand.
the
Hey,
reason
at
for
least
my
they're
answer.
going
'cause,
down laughing.
I don't want to live that long in a zombie
That's fair.
apocalypse. Just
Yeah.
kill me.
Yeah, I'm done.
It is the Super Bowl this weekend.
So I'll watch them die,
Caleb.
have a few yucks, and then just I'll die myself.
It is the Super Bowl.
I know, man. Super stoked about it.
Who's winning?
I'm super stoked about it.
Yeah.
Bernsey.
Yes.
Eagles or Chiefs?
No, this game's over already. to
I
be
picked
honest.
Chiefs from the beginning.
That's right. Caleb, Chiefs or
This
Eagles?
game's over, dude.
Yeah.
Go ahead and answer.
They
that.
won
Chiefs
already.
or Eagles?
Kind of want. Kind of want your.
Fuck me.
Analysis.
Yeah. See what's going on there.
I mean, dude, there's so many different angles you can approach this at. That's the thing. So, like, I'm going Chiefs for the obvious.
Why
Because
the?
of
Why
the
the fuck
arrowhead?
do you, huh?
The arrowhead?
Yeah, because they're fucking spearing it, man.
Yeah.
Spearing that
Full,
ball.
full force. ahead.
Spearing the eagle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is funny because if you think about it, it's like also kind of symbolic because it's Spirit Bowl, which is something that the Indian tribes used to do back in the day. I don't know how like weird you guys get.
No, I like
weird.
it.
Yeah,
Keep
you
going.
Go weird.
Yeah.
Spirit
Go
Bowl
weird. Go take
was
it.
What
something
was
that-
it?
Well, it was a ceremonial bowl in the Appalachian Mountains.
Like
back
a
in
bowl
the-
that you would eat out of, or
Would
a
you let
bowl?
me explain it?
Oh,
Or
I'm
do
sorry.
you want me
I
to explain it? Or
apologize.
you just gonna keep talking over me?
I like talking
now
over
you're
you.
part of
Seth.
the- now
I
you're
like
part of
talking
the
over
staff.
you, but go
Okay.
ahead.
I just don't like when people ask me something and they keep fucking yapping about something else.
Well, no, I'm
Like
ask
ask me the
the
one,
same
ask
thing.
me the one question.
I know, but they all lead to more.
Okay, but ask me the one question and
I
then
forgot
don't
what I
pause and then
asked you.
keep asking me more questions.
Burnsy's like
Your
a
brother
toddler,
does
champ.
that really well.
Oh, I know.
Go ahead.
That's why I don't come for you, dude. You were
Okay,
wondering,
we're at the
bitching, moaning
Appalachian
about it
Bowl.
earlier. And now here you
I
go.
don't
You're
care.
understanding. My God.
Okay. So
Sniffs the
bowl.
dildo one time and then he fucking can talk to everybody like he's a piece
Don't
of shit.
underestimate me. It wasn't once.
You got that one PA system announcement.
Once since
yeah,
he's been
just
here.
one,
Yeah.
and then you
So
think of
the Spirit Bowl.
shit.
Caleb, Chiefs
I'm
or
too
Eagles?
upset now. Chiefs, already said.
Ricky. Chiefs or Eagles?
Oh, I don't know, man. I kind of want to go Eagles.
Long story short, Eagles.
Yes, bitch. I just said fucking Eagles.
Eagles, I have.
Yeah, we've already
Nothing
done
else.
this. I'm Eagles as well. So
You're Eagles. What about you, Burns?
Chiefs. He just said Chiefs.
Where have you been?
He just doesn't listen.
I just wanted to act like I was a part of it. Like, hey, Burnsy. Burnsy, how you feeling about them stats? What's your favorite stat?
Did you play? Or
You know what? That's a fun question. What's your favorite stat? Don't bring it back. We're past that. Breaks, Ricky. Hands. Breaks and hands.
Let me see your hands.
They are not playing with anything.
So you're
They
going to
did not
sit here
play
and
a
tell me
season.
that your hands and your dick are attached to the same body,
Yeah, and
but they're not interacting with each other.
Hey, Caleb, I do have a question though.
But my
Okay.
feet are.
If you could live without hands or feet, which would you rather live without?
But you can't get prosthetics.
Feet.
No.
Like you can't like a.
No feet.
Because
I agree.
Because
These
feet
guys,
are
these
completely.
guys wanted. You guys wanted your hands taken off, right? Or was it you?
I don't remember. I could have.
Curious.
Yeah.
That question.
Just curious.
Like,
If
yeah.
you can enhance something, because feet ultimately are very useless, other than the fact that they're just supporting you. Toes, you can wriggle them around. That's fine. It feels nice. But if you couldn't do that, it'd be okay. You could still walk.
You're gonna walk on a nub.
Yeah. Well, no, I can get something inserted, like this mic stand. Shove it in that.
No,
fucking
no,
thing.
you can't.
I
There's
can
no.
get this.
There's no alternatives. It's
Oh no.
yeah.
Oh, I'm fine with that still.
I'm with you
Because I can sit in
don't
chairs.
think my answer changes.
They have rascal scooters.
There you go.
But I mean, I can't do this without hands. Because you know what? I got this at the store for you. And they were on sale, so I got you two.
cool.
Can't do that with feet.
No.
Fuck feet.
All right.
a lot of people
So
like
you said
feet.
you had some activity for us.
Ricky knows. It's
Okay.
Jeff's
Ricky-
favorite bit.
Yeah, this is my favorite bit.
Jeff's
Ricky
favorite
knows.
bit.
Go ahead, Ricky.
It wasn't Ricky knows. I just
That's what he calls it. No, that's what
Ricky
Ricky
knows.
knows. He calls
Yeah,
it
when
Ricky
you guys
knows.
were texting
But
me about that, I
this
was like,
isn't
there was
really
a
gonna-
name for it?
Yeah, Jeff
Yeah.
named it.
Oh, okay. Ricky questions.
yeah. No. Yeah. Well, I guess I just have a question.
All right,
He had
hurry
like
up.
two of them, right? You
Pretty
told-
much.
You
Six.
don't need your
Okay.
phone for this?
No, fucker.
Oh, impressive.
Eat a dick. If you could have a foursome, pro-am foursome, you and 3 other people.
Should have paused that just a little bit longer, and I
I know.
guarantee you,
You almost
just
had
some
it. You almost had
mindless humor, as Dad would say. Sorry, I interrupted very
Sorry.
rudely.
And I did.
Foursome.
Pro-am?
Pro-am.
Golf.
So you essentially would be the pro.
Caleb doesn't know.
And then you get, oh, okay.
celebrity.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
You're playing golf with famous people.
No, well, I didn't. Yeah, I was going to say the space threw me off, too, because I was like, I know the foursome you're talking about.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
late
But then
for
you
one
threw
tonight.
pro-am, and I was like, oh, okay, it's different then. Yeah, this isn't
Stars
sexual.
and regular.
No.
Caleb's,
Yeah.
Caleb's the
Not
pro
sexual.
with the am.
This is one of the,
you're
this
the
is one of the
pro.
sports I really love.
You're the pro, and you
pro-am
get
could
to
be
pick
sexual,
3
too.
people to be on your foursome. They can be athletes, celebrities, musicians, fucking people from history. It doesn't matter. Who would you pick?
Some dead folks? Can I get some dead folks in there?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
there's no rules to this.
Yeah, that's why not. Who would you pick?
Burns, you're the avid golfer. Go.
Macklemore, Bill Murray, and Tiger Woods.
Macklemore.
Yeah, he seems
artist?
to have
He's
fun.
like a DJ,
Yeah.
right?
He's, like,
He's a rapper,
The
right?
guy that went
Yeah.
to the
Macklemore, the rapper.
Goodwill or whatever.
I mean,
to
I'm
get
not
his
knocking
clothes
it.
and
Yeah.
a rap song.
Out of all
Yeah.
the people in
I
the
like
world,
it. I know,
that's-
random, right? But he's real into golf right now.
Oh, wait.
and
You
he's
can't
kinda-
pick Tiger Woods.
You
It's
said
got to
that?
be just an athlete,
an amateur.
like an amateur
Oh,
athlete.
you.
Yeah, that's why it's the pro-am.
See, and I had it
Am,
down.
so
so Aaron
amateur.
Rodgers, maybe.
No.
Oh, well, they probably wouldn't get much golf done.
What does that mean, Ricky?
Burnsy would be under the towel.
Throwing up?
Yeah, chasing dinosaurs. Calling dinosaurs.
Did you come
there.
down with the flu or something?
This was really
This
good.
was going to be a fun weekend.
Go ahead and
Golf
start
with
over.
my- with my
Go ahead
guys.
and start over.
See what I was getting at? What I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, go ahead.
Highly
Start over.
unfortunate that you
Okay,
get
Kevin,
invited
we're
to
gonna go
this.
ahead
The question.
Let's try this again.
Go ahead, somebody else.
No.
No.
We're
You
on
guys
you.
want to critique
Caleb,
No, tell us where they follow us.
on the internet.
No.
Caleb,
Macklemore, Bill Murray, and Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Caleb, you got anybody you want to play golf with?
Nah.
For real? Rick. It's a no. Ricky, your answer. What do you got?
I would do Bill Murray, Ray Romano, and yeah, and,
bro.
and Michael Jordan.
But who would you play golf with? Because you said you would do them.
All right, moving on. Those
You
were
know what?
Ricky's
Hey,
guys.
Burns. On the green with that one, bud. On the green with that
Coxie?
one. Hey, that's up top right there, bud.
Will Ferrell would be one.
Oh damn, I forgot about him.
Let's see. Athletes, too. You could do athletes.
whatever you want.
Athletes.
Yeah, just can't be another pro golfer.
My boy Dan Marino right here. Okay. But
Are you sure he can still move around?
Yeah, no, he can still move around. And John Malkovich.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
that's an interesting one. Why?
I just think he's an interesting character. I think he'd actually be fun to play golf with. He can transform, Burns.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Into
you.
what?
Russians.
Oh, you're saying like his acting.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's very good.
A killer. He's been many things.
Is that Achilles' brother?
I don't know about that, Jeff.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I feel like this is the first time we're about to disagree. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
John Malkovich is always just John Malkovich in most of his roles.
You think so? KGB? You think he's
Rounders?
He's very just like
Cyrus the Virus?
KGB.
I mean, in
He
Mice
can
and Men.
do the accent, but
Mice-
not.
yeah.
Okay, well, never mind. That was forgot about that one.
I don't need to say it.
So we still agree so far. I mean, we still got
Except for holding the rabbit, Lenny. That's the only one. That
we
I could
still
think
got
of
3
that was
hours
like,
3
whoa.
hours of this. So
Oh shit! Is that how long we go for?
well, the battery will run out.
Watch
Yeah,
it.
probably
Jake,
will.
go ahead. What do you got?
Anybody? Just not a golfer.
Yeah.
Just it can't be another pro golfer.
Is Paige Spiranek a pro golfer?
No, she's amateur.
Okay, her.
Pro am. Okay.
Selma Hayek.
You're going all
Jennifer
chicks.
Love
All
Hewitt.
chicks.
Okay.
I would gladly play with Jennifer.
J Lo.
She could be the cart girl.
Yeah, I'd take that. And Adam Sandler.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, that was good. I'm surprised none
Ricky,
of you
that's
said
golf
Donald
clap.
Trump.
Golf
Good
clap.
question.
Nobody said Trump. I figured.
I mean, yeah, it's
Why are you looking at me?
because you
you're
like
a Trumper.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
I'm not.
fine.
Was there any negative connotation to that?
No, I just
Kind
felt,
of.
I felt
We
the-
know you really
I felt
like the
tension
blue
there.
on this can.
Man.
No, no.
Ricky,
no.
question 2. Fire away, please.
Speaking of, tap into the Rockies, everybody. This episode is sponsored by Coors Light.
Ricky, what
And then
else?
he's got a smile.
What else do you have, brother?
Okay,
Get you some.
walk up song.
Coors Light, come get you some.
Walk up songs.
I think
Now-
we've done this, huh?
Yeah, I think
Go
we
ahead.
did.
In high school. So when you were in high school, what would have been your walk up song? And now,
When you come up to bat.
what would be your walk up song?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Caleb knows that.
As you're walking up to take your AB, the music that the stadium's pumping.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So in high school,
Probably like some fucking, I don't know, Limp Bizkit song.
I would say Caleb's probably
High school would have been like DMX.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corn or something in high school, probably.
Really?
Yeah. I liked them.
And it'd be the same shit today.
It'd probably
Now
be
it'd be
Lil
like
Wayne.
Limp
Cat-
Bizkit.
Little,
Stevens.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne now.
Cat Stevens, like Peace Train or something like that.
Yeah.
Caleb, what do you got?
Probably The Loneliest House on the Hill by Art Tatum.
I thought you were
That's today.
gonna say your own music.
What kind of music is that? Is that like
That's actually my own song.
Yeah, sure. I figured it
I've
was.
changed names so many
All right,
times.
moving on. Ricky, what do you got?
Yeah, what's going on in high school there, bud?
High school.
What, Beethoven?
TLC.
Yeah, Beethoven.
You listen to fucking people
Because I
bang on
listen to
rocks.
Beethoven. Right?
Go ahead, Rick.
Fuck you, Caleb.
Elvis.
Go ahead.
Hound Dog.
Huh?
Hound Dog.
No. It would have been. Yeah, dude, come on. That's our thing all the time. B.I.G. What's the Big Papa?
Notorious?
Whatever. That one in high school.
Talking about the notorious B.I.G., right?
Notorious.
Notorious.
You guys want to hear?
Notorious.
You
Not
guys
the
want to hear?
old Torius, the new
Yeah,
Torius.
the Notorious.
You guys want to hear a sick ass mashup?
Yeah.
Biggie with Thomas the Tank Engine theme song. Can you toss that on real quick, Jay?
Yeah, you're linked up, aren't you?
Just like it's not going to be copyrighted because it's all mixed. It's all mixed media, so it won't matter.
What is it?
Biggie Smalls with Thomas the Tank Engine. This shit slaps way harder than it has any right to, and it upsets
It's got
me.
Biggie's face as
On the train.
Thomas the
Show 'em.
Train face.
Show 'em.
All right.
This shit slaps so fucking hard. Can you play a little bit?
Yeah, hang on a second, champ.
He's got the intro. I'm just too excited. I'm sorry. It's like Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Real flip mode, they was coming out like a motherfucker. The nigga was amped. He was like, come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Yeah. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Release the brainstorm to make your motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Biggie the bastard, so that's kind of spiritual. Well, in God we trust, guns are bust, got that disgusting. Suicide thumping and do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that I bring? I got seven like a
Shit
monkey.
fucking slaps.
I like it. That's
Oh,
good.
that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So that's
How many times have
that's
you
your
heard
today walk up song, or
That's right now, yeah.
yeah, okay.
That's the answer to my question. Your question.
I like it.
Well, that was better than all of ours.
whoever
So
asked it.
great
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, good one.
Very interesting. Ricky knows.
You won that game.
Our Ricky.
You got one more, Ricky? You got one more? I'm sure Jake has time for it.
Yeah. Pocket.
Actually, no, I only had the two.
I did want to steal something. I saw some other podcasts
Underline.
on TikTok,
Jesus.
and they had a draft, and it was about fictional characters you had a crush on in the '90s, TV shows, cartoons, whatever. And so they only give you the first picks for 4 guys. And
All right, I have first pick.
I'm saying there. So for an example, was like Kelly Kapowski was one, Topanga was another.
Oh, Topanga.
Right there was that thing in the '90s. So if you have it, I mean, we don't have to do a draft in order, but if you have some names that you had a crush on from fictional '90s characters, go ahead.
Go ahead, Burns.
Burns.
Oh,
You're number
it's on
one.
me.
We kind of talked
And
about this a
number
little
one.
bit.
Yeah, was Pamela Anderson in Baywatch.
I think any of them in Baywatch, like
Oh, was
Donna
that-
D'Errico,
Yeah, the whole female cast.
Carmen Electra. Yeah, that's-
Yeah.
But if you, for me,
not the whole cast,
Hey,
Ricky.
Did Cindy Crawford
liked
ever do anything
Hasselhoff.
fictional?
I said female cast, you jackass.
that rhymed. Good job.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I had Wendy Peppercorn was
Spending
one.
time
Oh.
smelling spines.
Okay, Wendy Peppercorn.
Caleb, you have any
I know what you did last summer, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
like anything
Yeah.
with Jennifer Love Hewitt? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Caleb's
Caleb's, that's his girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, see,
Caleb's
we
good.
agree. We still agree. We're an hour
was-
and 10 into this, and we still agree.
I was going to say Daria from the animated series Daria.
This is just a child, Caleb.
Not
thought
Patty
you were-
Mayonnaise, huh?
I
From
thought you were
Doug?
going-
Oh, dude, Patty Mayonnaise had some shit going on, too.
Wow.
Yeah.
What about Dora the
Doug was all,
Explorer?
Anybody
well,
real?
Let's not go there.
Oh, that was.
Oh, that was
2000.
Dora. That's the one
Yeah.
that's underage there.
It was very underage, and also I don't think I would date somebody who talks to her backpack. Because that's a huge
Her
red
names are
flag.
Monkey Boots.
That's a
What do you
huge
think that
red flag.
implies?
Yeah, first date at Red Lobster, like, what do I want to order? Backpack? I'm like, oh shit, appetizers.
Check,
Yeah,
please.
Get us, yeah,
Get us
okay.
outta here.
Yeah, stuffed mushrooms. What are you doing? How about we order some of your medication? That'd be nice. Let's start there.
This is my daughter. I swear.
Ricky, do you have a
Jennifer
Dora as a
Aniston.
grown adult.
Oh, yeah.
Friends.
that wasn't her name.
I don't know her name.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Rachel
There
was
you
her
go.
name.
Rachel Green.
And then the
Whoa, Jake, with the last name?
What
of
was
a
her-
Friends cast member?
She had a middle name, as a matter of fact.
Is that right? What is it?
Karen.
Rachel Karen Green.
Simone.
Huh. Didn't age well.
Anything Salma Hayek in the '90s? I'll
Oh,
take.
yeah.
Dude, how about
She
Selma
aged
Hayek all the time?
I'm saying it's in the
Just
'90s.
all the time.
Sandra
90s.
Bullock.
Yes.
Sandra.
Yeah. Just congeniality.
Sandy.
Was that in
And
the 90s?
Speed.
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 Yeah.
The Net.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uma Thurman.
But
what
character.
movie?
You need to name the character.
I don't know their fucking names.
Okay, then don't
Kill
talk
Bill
anymore.
was the 2000s, right?
Laney
That was a good
Laney
movie.
Boggs.
How about Breathless Mahoney? What? You said character name.
Okay, who's that?
Madonna in Dick Tracy.
Okay. You're into
Nails.
Madonna?
Nailed it.
In
like-
that movie,
Yeah.
as Breathless Mahoney.
Is that the 90s or is that the 80s?
Jake, you on
Shit, I
that
don't know.
Jessica Rabbit?
No,
or-
that movie was in the 90s.
Jessica Rabbit, but that was 88. I looked it up. It wasn't in the 90s.
Also
if we're
So it's
sticking to
gotta
the
be
90s.
in the 90s.
What about
Also
Elvira?
animated.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, that goes back to probably
Yeah.
the 80s.
Yeah, but she
That's-
was still in the 90s too.
Sure,
Kinda
I guess you
gothic,
could say.
bro.
I just saw her on an
Into
episode
it.
of Last Man Standing, and that shit was.
You'll
late
appreciate this
2000s.
one. Robin Sweeney,
Who dat?
Encino Man.
The curly haired one?
Robin wouldn't piss on your gums.
If your teeth were on fire.
On fire. Classic line from
Blades tonight.
Stifler's mom.
Stifler's mom
Has got it going on.
She's not aged well.
No.
She was in The White Lotus. Did you guys
Yeah,
watch
she's
that?
she's funny in
Jennifer
it, right?
Coolidge.
Oh yeah, she's good in it. She,
Yeah. Yeah.
Kelly Kapowski
creamed
needs to be
in-
named.
Of course.
You creamed the
Jesse
dreams.
Spano.
Cream Dreams.
Were you a Lisa Turtle fan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've cream dream
I had
once
a
a
crush
week.
on.
What about?
You know another one?
No. What about
Hillary-
what about Kelly?
You know what?
Hillary Banks.
I don't even
No. What
care
about
anymore.
Kelly from Beverly Hills
I don't even care
90210?
anymore.
I wasn't a big fan of all of them.
I didn't ask if you were a fan.
No, I mean, yeah, that's a crush, though.
Kelly from 90210.
Are we
No?
talking 90s?
Yeah.
How about that plane announcement voice? Boom, keep your trays upward, please, and no use of cellular devices.
In the 90s?
Yeah.
Cellular devices?
It's still going on.
Yeah, that hasn't
Big
changed.
walkie-talkies.
All right. I don't know. You have any 90s crushes? Caleb watched a lot of anime, so.
I did, man.
That's why I asked
I can
about
name-
Jessica Rabbit, dude.
See, the anime, I said Daria.
Yeah.
That's
If I
anime.
name-
Fair.
No, that's MTV programming.
Angelica Rugrats.
What about that?
He,
OC
he's, yeah.
show?
Patty
The
Mayonnaise and
girls on
fucking...
that.
That's a real show. They were real people.
They're characters. No. The OC or
Oh,
whatever.
the
it was
TV
called.
show? I didn't
Yeah.
watch that shit, bro.
Yeah.
But you knew who was on
2000s.
it.
That was
doesn't
that was
count.
in the
2000s?
90s.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
passed it.
It was late 90s.
Next decade.
It was late 90s, Caleb.
Moving on.
Don't
Oh,
let him.
thanks,
Don't let him be.
Bernsey.
Guys, who you all listen
Thanks
to
for the
3BroMigos,
assist, dog.
correct?
Yes.
Top.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
We've all listened.
And me
They
and
actually
Brizzy are friends
participate
now.
in 3
They
Bromigos.
participate, but you guys listen
So
to
go
3
follow
Bromigos.
that podcast, 3 Bromigos.
I know.
I
It's
don't
all
know.
about
I
watch
don't
your
know.
lips
Is it
here.
3 Bromigos pod?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
On Twitter, Instagram,
All right, go follow
YouTube.
that,
Also,
guys.
go follow.
I just kind of feel like you guys should change the name of this show to Argue with Jeff.
I like that. I like that.
That's what the show should be called.
yeah.
Like Argue with Jeff.
So on 3
Good show.
Bromigos, the staple of that show is the very last fucking 20 minutes, I guess, where there's 5 stories. 4 of them are true news headlines,
Okay.
and one of them is fake, as a fake news headline. And they usually they pick which one's the fake, or try to pick which one's the fake story. So I'm gonna go ahead and I did it for this, so you guys get to jump in the 3 Bromigos mix. So I'm gonna go ahead and read 5 stories, and you guys are gonna have to tell me which one is the fake story. You ready, Caleb? Your favorite game?
Oh shit! I got to do the thing.
Yeah, it's the fun game. This is what we call it on 3 Bromigos.
I forgot about this. I gotta do
Well,
this.
Caleb calls it the fun game.
I
Sure.
got to do this theme song. My bad.
Has
guys.
Caleb won yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. When was that
time.
last
It was
episode?
it was a couple
A
different
couple
ones.
episodes ago, which would probably be like 6,
Yeah,
7 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, this, if we counted this as one of our episodes, I think we'd be.
If we do too many episodes too often, they're not going to listen. Trust
Yeah.
me. It's everybody always says it's worth the wait. So I don't know.
I think it's good from the get. I would like more episodes.
Like more? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
We'll work on that.
More
would.
mashups.
I think it's funny. Yeah, or this.
Caleb, you
I think
ready
it's-
when you are,
it-
buddy?
It's very entertaining.
The floor is yours.
Dr. Hit, here go.
Anytime. Go right ahead. Here we go. He's got it.
Fun.
It's the fun game. Here we go. 5 stories. All right. Number 1. This is for the birds. Woodpeckers stash 700 pounds of acorns in a California home. Let me read that again.
Please.
Woodpeckers stash 700 pounds of acorns in a wall of California home.
Oh, you saying this is for the birds, which is you?
It's the beginning of
cracking wise.
the headline. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
In a recent auction, Han Solo's original blaster
So that first one's real, everybody.
sells for world record nearly $1.1 million. 14 dancing dogs form conga line for new world record. A mattress reviewing website is seeking study participants. Company offers $1,000 to eat cheese before bed. Number 5 is a Florida nursing home was shut down by the FDA for serving seniors dog food.
Yeah, that's believable.
Jesus,
Florida.
all 5 of them are actually believable this time.
Yeah.
And I have
Normally,
Kind
I
of
get this
amazing,
right.
isn't it?
Hold on. Hold the
it's as if-
fucking phone.
It's as if it's
Normally, I get them right. Okay, you're by yourself, first of all, so that shit don't count. Nobody believes you. No
Well, I'm
fucking
here
person
now. What
believes
if
you.
I win?
If you win, I'm
This
fucking
is-
done.
This is
I'm
arguing with
quitting.
me.
Argue with
I'm
Jeff.
actually really excited because arguing with Jeff this is going to be fun to debate these
Okay.
topics with you here.
You've learned tonight
to
there
analyze.
is- you
'Cause
do
I know
not
Jeff-
win an argument with Jeff.
Well,
Okay,
Whether-
can woodpeckers physically
That's
pick
true.
up 700
it's
acorns?
already in the game. I love this
100%
shit.
true.
It's my
Can they
favorite thing.
physically do that?
Sure.
It doesn't
One
matter.
acorn at a
was it
time.
one woodpecker or was it multiple? Can you read that one again, please?
It's woodpeckers stash 700 pounds of acorns
Plural.
Peckers.
in wall of California home.
Okay. So that could be multiple woodpeckers. All right.
In a
Hence
recent auction,
peckers.
Han Solo's original blaster sells for world record nearly $1.1 million.
There's some crazy
I think that was
Star Wars people out there.
$375,000.
14 dancing dogs form conga line for new world record.
People do stupid shit.
They
on
can be
TikTok.
trained. Dogs can be trained to do conga.
Yeah.
A mattress reviewing website is seeking study participants. Company offers $1,000 to eat cheese before bed. And a
That's my
Florida
pick.
nursing home was shut down by the FDA for serving seniors dog food. One of those
That's
is fake.
true.
Number
That's
4.
true.
Number 4. Number 4.
A mattress reviewing website
cheese.
is seeking study participants. Company offers $1,000 to eat cheese before bed.
I feel like
That's
maybe they were having.
my pick right there.
Yeah, they were eating something else before bed.
No, cheese stops
That
you
wasn't
up.
that wasn't a part of the study there, buddy.
Cheese
But
stops
that's
you
what I'm
up. They're
saying. It's
preserving
wrong.
the mattress.
Like that's the wrong one.
They're preserving the mattress. The
Oh.
cheese stops
You're
you
saying
up.
that's
oh
the
shit,
fake
Burns.
story.
Okay, yeah. Wow,
You see what I'm saying?
what would make it a right story then?
if they were eating butter.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That was the only twist. You're like, fuck that.
No,
That can't be
no,
true.
I think if they were eating ice cream.
Pages of a phone book.
I'm waiting for more.
You got a delayed laugh on that.
Maybe it
The
was
ice
pages
cream-
of a phone book or maybe
No.
a Bible.
Ice cream because it's sugary. Cheese because it backs you up. Are you shitting the bed?
First of all,
It's a mattress.
First of all,
Think logically here.
a group of
Sugar.
woodpeckers is called a platelet.
Like blood.
Did you look that up, Caleb? Or are you making it up?
Caleb, you know what? Nothing.
You know about that?
You know what?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I believe that.
Okay.
Secondly,
The woodpeckers are saying you believe.
the woodpecker.
I also believe that.
And you also you said this is for the birds. You read into it a little bit.
Well, it was part
It
of the
was a part
headline.
of the
I just
headline.
didn't read it the second time.
Oh, okay, that's right. Okay. Does Jake make slips like that?
Okay. I can tell you this for
Tell
sure.
me
We can
something.
eliminate the Florida nursing home
Are you sure?
because that's true.
That's absolutely true.
100% true.
Absolutely true.
We
They
can
were probably
eliminate
feeding them fucking lottery tickets too.
Yeah. Exactly.
Not just
Exactly.
dog food. Like what else is on that menu?
Yeah. Here's one bed of lettuce with some dog food. Wrap it up and you've got.
Good night.
Yeah.
And the
You
old
will
lady's
go
just
to
like,
sleep.
"Oh, this is great spaghetti again. I love it. Thank you. This
I will
is so
put
good."
you to sleep.
Yeah.
Do you need them read again, Caleb? I know you need 9 times.
I need a few times. I've got those out. The
okay.
first one's real.
Woodpeckers.
Yeah.
The
are
woodpecker's
Florida's
real?
Weird,
You think so?
real.
You think so?
The cheese one, I'm suspicious of.
right?
Launch me through 2, 3, and 4.
Number 2, in a recent auction, Han Solo's original blaster
It's got to be real.
sells for world record nearly $1.1 million.
Yes, dude.
Number 3 is 14 dancing dogs form conga line for new world record. And number 4 is a mattress reviewing website is seeking study participants. The company offers $1,000 to eat cheese before bed.
All right, Ricky, explain to us what conga is.
Seriously?
It's a
Yeah.
dance, right?
I thought it was a
Oh, I know.
Tonga.
Can you do it?
I thought it was a Tonga.
No, he said
Conga.
Like
I don't know what that
like
is
the
Wait, Burns. So you've been so confused this whole time, thinking
see,
like,
this is why
a bunch of dogs.
Conga
are doing
was
the
a movie.
Tonga.
about an ape.
That's why you've been so quiet.
Congo?
Congo. It's the
Hey,
the
with
feminine
with
side
J-Lo.
of Congo. It's Conga.
Conga's a dance.
Is it really a dance?
Is that the one
I mean,
where you're
yes,
on each other's
yeah,
shoulders?
Wait,
Yes.
hold on. What do you mean?
A
Conga's a
line.
dance.
Kind of kick your leg out.
Congo's a movie.
A
about an
Congo.
ape.
Congo with
a big ass ape.
Yeah, J-Lo. The Conga is very much a dance.
Conga is
It's more like a duet.
really.
It's more like a duel.
What is
No.
it?
So
what is
dueling
it, Conga?
So would 14
A conga line.
would 14 dogs
thought it was a
duel
Tonga
in a
line.
line?
Yeah,
They would.
yeah.
So you believe that's true?
Chew. What kind of dogs were they?
Chihuahuas.
Caleb, I don't read any
Chew. Whoa,
stories.
whoa, 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 whoa. Chew. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chew. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chew. Whoa, whoa. Believe it.
Okay.
Did you guys know that Guinness was started by the brewery?
That's not true. Do you have a guess
Hey
for
then,
me?
bitch.
Do you have a? Do you have a?
4. Mine's 4. The cheese thing. The
Okay.
sleep study
Caleb's-
is bullshit. Only because I'm mad. If it's true, I missed it.
Tell me what number 3 is one more time, please.
14 dancing dogs form conga line for new world record.
Chew. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hey,
whoa, whoa.
hey, we
Chew.
should
Whoa,
let
whoa,
them
whoa,
go
whoa.
first because they're,
Chew. Whoa,
you know,
whoa,
new
whoa,
to the game.
Caleb
What
says
was number
4.
2?
We're guests on their podcast.
In a
Richard.
recent auction, Han Solo's original blaster
That one for me.
sells for world record nearly $1.1 million.
Yeah, these Star Wars people, dude, they get
No, I
crazy
agree, but
with
I
all
think it
their
was his
shit.
shoes.
Like
The movie
That
Blade Runner, the gun that Harrison
the
Ford,
blaster would be.
which also another
million.
character that he was in,
Han Solo, yeah.
Han Solo, but he was Deckard in Blade Runner. The original pistol went for fucking stupid amounts.
He was
That
also
one sounds
was that
very real.
the pistol from the Fugitive?
Well, let me
That
tell
would
you
go for
something.
a
Let me
lot
go
of
ahead and
money.
interrupt you and say he didn't kill his wife.
No, he didn't.
And I don't think he used the
Because the
pistol.
guy with the arm did, right?
Yeah.
If I remember right.
Right.
The prosthetic we were talking about.
Yeah.
So
he was
are
clear.
you sticking with 4?
All right.
4 is my bitch.
You know what?
You're going Han Solo?
Two.
I'm going to go conga line.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Dogs.
I'm going 14 dogs in the conga line.
Richard, do you have a guess?
Are you seriously going with that one?
Yeah.
You can pick anyone you want.
No.
They're not going to be in sync. They're not going to be able to do this dance, Richard.
Chihuahua.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They might be able to do, like, there's going to be one dog fucking
You know what,
this
Jeff?
up for
You
everybody.
fucked up my whole plan.
Just
I was
telling you.
going to pick what you picked.
Well, you can pick it.
I'm not going to pick that.
I mean, I win. I do it at my desk every day. I write them down. The conga line is. Do
you really?
Yes,
yeah, he
absolutely.
writes. He picks one, and then when Jacob picks the correct one and he's wrong, he erases it and then writes it
no,
down new.
I
was gonna say-
or he throws the paper away and gets a new piece of paper and
I
writes it
tell
down.
Jake.
So I got
I
it
just-
right.
I want to go in your office
To
and see
himself.
like the leaky bottle of whiteout that's right there.
Go in there. I don't.
Ricky,
I
do
don't
you have
very many
do you have a pick
mistakes.
for
I'm going to go with the woodpeckers.
the woodpeckers?
That's wrong.
It's true.
Okay, so everybody watching or
I know I read
listening,
the article.
if you go listen to 3 Bro
Woodpeckers
Migos,
take acorns all the time. They're in trees.
Jeff Hella Cold, I think, is my favorite thing. Like, that's wrong.
if you go back
that's
and
Hey,
incorrect.
he's been like this ever since he
I love
fucking was
it.
born.
I love
Yeah.
this.
Guys,
again,
as cocky and arrogant as ever.
Yeah, it's just part of me.
Confident.
It's a small
just
part.
It's just that very
Small part.
monotone. That's wrong.
Small part.
All right, Jake. Give
we
us.
have our
And I-
final picks
And I feel
in.
like Jeff
Yeah.
gives you a little bit of hope when he says, like, I appreciate that you say that, but it's incorrect.
thank you for that answer, but you're wrong. For those listening, if you go listen to 3 Bro Migos, the last probably like 10, I think we've done this every ending, and it usually takes 30 minutes because it is pretty funny. I don't know if you guys think it's funny, but
Yeah.
so here we go. We got 4 different
Caleb's
answers.
Tonight, I don't know,
on
but
one, but he's just
usually.
not on it tonight.
We got 4 different answers. Ricky, you picked you picked the birds. The
The palette of woodpeckers?
woodpecker stashed 700 pounds of acorns in wall of California home is true.
True.
Yeah, I read the article.
That's true.
You read
CNN?
the article?
Yeah, the other day. I didn't
Did
read
you?
the article. I read the
The
headline.
fucked up thing is he actually wrote the article.
True. A lot of errors.
Okay, and on to number 2.
In a recent
Jake?
auction, Han Solo's original blaster sells
dang
for
it.
world record
It's
1.1
also
million
true.
is
I thought it was more.
true.
Hey, Burns.
Skip to 4. Skip
I
to
don't
4.
care. We're friends now.
We're homies.
How do you want me to do this?
No,
Between
just
you two?
fucking shut him up.
Arguing with Jeff
him
podcast
the
on
fuck
SoundCloud.
A mattress reviewing
God damn it,
website is
Jacob.
seeking study participants.
It's Florida.
Company offers $1,000 to eat cheese before bed is true. Caleb.
Tight. I'm actually stoked
All right,
because
hey,
I want to go find
I'm
that
in
study.
this. I'm in this.
It's
Yeah.
the DEA,
Came
not
down
the
to
FDA.
dog food or conga line, baby.
Holy shit.
14 dancing dogs form conga line for new world record. It's true.
Yes, I was gonna call
Bullshit, dude.
shenanigans.
All these sniffs. All these
go.
sniffs give people dog
Now
food.
hear this.
I've been in them. I've seen it.
A sniff.
Oh yeah,
It's dog food.
I know everything.
I need to be there. It's a sniff.
Dog food was the fake one.
Dog food was the fake one.
Yeah.
The Florida. No, okay, but see, the funny thing about this is, no.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Maybe it's true. Maybe it's happened. I'm just saying I didn't. I made that.
Jeff,
headline.
that's the one you chose?
No, I chose the conga line.
Okay, the Congo line.
But yeah,
So
he was still right.
The fake one,
No, I'm wrong.
we all, you know what?
Everybody-
I think we
When
get a
I'm
little
wrong,
McGillicuddy on this one.
McGillicuddy.
McGillicuddy on
Okay.
this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We get a little Molokai on this one.
Molokai.
Yeah. Because they're definitely fucking shooting dog food.
Maybe I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know.
There's a frisky 80-year-old woman who's getting friskies.
If
On
somebody
the
out
plate,
there
for sure.
For sure.
can
Like,
provide,
that's
provide
Cat food, though.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's fine. It's whatever. Javier, go you fucking come over here and serve me a plate of that soft shit. I don't give a fuck. You said it was
Javier.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm an old lady in a fucking Florida goddamn resting home.
Why's
Who
he
are
got to
you?
be Javier?
Well, because he's fucking Puerto Rican. What do you want me to do? Yeah.
So just automatically Puerto Ricans working. at
I'm
folks'
old.
homes
My
in
fucking
Florida?
eyes still work. I can tell a brown man when I can see him. I mean, fuck. We play bingo and shit. I meet people. Why you guys being weird?
Oh my
Serve me up that Friskies fucking sauce.
Well,
Josh.
that's usually where we end.
been a pleasure, everybody.
3BroMigos as well.
Hey Caleb, why don't you slam your water down?
Hey, Ricky, why don't you contribute at all?
Because I can't. You know that.
I think
know, I
Ricky
love
did
you.
actually. I thought those questions were good.
They were great. You're right. You know what? I'm sorry.
I think
It's
weird
undecided
that
at this
Dable
point for
got
Sunday.
Coach of the Year, yet
For
they
the year.
lost to the.
We
fucking
actually mentioned
Eagles.
that on Calm Your Lips.
How does that?
Calm your lips.
I thought
Like,
it
I'm
was
not-
Watch Your Lips.
That's the name of the
It's a
podcast
spin-off.
where Burns is going to tell them where they follow us.
No,
Is calm your lips
I did
the,
my job tonight.
the follow-up episode?
No, it's like it's a bit we do within Watch Your Lips.
Oh, okay.
It's like your 5 questions.
So calm your lips, Caleb. Forrest Gump is better than Apollo 13. Is that true or calm your lips? It's not true.
I'm going to go ahead and say fuck off on that one because,
Calm your lips.
yeah.
Apollo 13's better than
Yeah.
Forrest Gump. That's what that bit is.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
So calm your lips is.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I would even say, like, soothe your jibs
I mean, that's
because
fine.
there's no facts.
What did
in
Caleb
you're
call it?
saying.
Watch your face? Watch your mouth?
Watch
Yeah.
your mouth.
Watch your
your
bros.
mouth.
Watch your bros day. Wait, what?
No,
So you
the other
think
Caleb we
Apollo
had on.
13
there's
is better
another
than
Caleb.
Forrest Gump?
Apollo 13 is way better than Forrest Gump. And here it is.
Oh, here's the.
Here it is.
No, I completely disagree.
Oh, okay. Tell me why.
I mean,
In that monotone.
could
like,
he
I'm
could he
eating
have
people-
run in that spaceship as far as he ran in the movie Forrest Gump? Probably not.
That's the
So,
argument you're making?
Obviously, he has more stamina in Forrest Gump.
Okay. Fictional characters now. Even though who he played in Apollo 13 was a real person. Let's go ahead and
Well,
go
no, it was
about that.
fictional. He
Oh,
wasn't
was
the real guy.
Oh, well,
Based-
he wasn't.
it
He
was
wasn't.
based
He was
on a-
playing a character that was a real
Who
person.
traveled?
on a
Who
true story.
traveled further?
Oh, shit. I also forgot that Tom Hanks also wasn't the real Forrest Gump. Right?
He wasn't.
Well,
He
that
wasn't?
wasn't based on a true story.
He wasn't the real one?
It was made up.
He
It
was.
was all fake.
What are we arguing about?
Make believe.
That he
Which one
thinks
was better?
Forrest Gump's
Huh?
better.
Who traveled further?
Who drank more Dr. Peppers?
Tom
I
Hanks
don't know. I
did.
didn't watch Apollo 13.
He actually did,
No.
Tom Hanks.
but he was Forrest Gump when he did that.
Yeah, but did Forrest Gump make this dope ass joke when he was taking a breath test to be launched into space? He said, "Guntevent."
I knew you were gonna go.
I wonder where Guntevent. Did mentally handicapped Forrest Gump make that joke?
No, but he played for Alabama.
He did.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something else.
And he was in the army.
Preach.
Go ahead.
He ate Jell-O
He ate peas and carrots.
through anti-gravity.
He ate shrimp.
Lots of shrimp. All kinds of
He
shrimp.
scratched.
If you're still here listening and watching, I
coordinates.
applaud
Shrimp
you.
gumbo.
Like
think-
and
All right, next
subscribe.
one.
Hit
Next
that
one.
bell.
Calm your lips.
I don't
Shrimp
have.
and
I was
grits.
just
No, go ahead.
don't go ahead.
Calm
I
your
have a-
grits. I just want to say that to somebody now. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Big is better than A League of Their Own.
Oh, that's what this
Oh,
So you take like Tom Hanks movies and you calm your lips them. So calm your lips.
Yes, Big is better.
is better than
a league of their
A
own.
League of Their Own. If you
Yes.
disagreed, you'd say calm your lips. A League of Their Own is
Yeah, I think.
Look,
Big's
dude,
better.
I'm just going to say this real quick. Bachelor Party is better than Saving Private Ryan.
Joe versus the Volcano or Splash.
Yeah.
That was, and you would
Soothe-
say
soothe
They're
your
both
jibs.
terrible.
Soothe
Joe
your
versus
jibs.
the Volcano
jizz.
is not terrible. It's
All
not.
right.
Meg Ryan, bro. Meg Ryan. Come on.
Listen, in Seattle.
It's better than You've Got Mail.
Shoot your jizz, you're saying.
Are you calling it shoot your jizz?
No, it was like calm your lips. I said soothe your jibs, and this one says shoot
Good luck
your
finding a
jizz.
clip tonight.
Hey, did your wife listen to this?
You're married? Somebody said yes to that?
Surprisingly enough.
Wait,
yes.
how did it go?
Hey,
He's like,
I'm
hey,
hey,
you want to marry
you wanna
this?
get your mind blown?
High-fived and shit?
Caleb, wait,
I'll tell you
Elbows,
what.
listen,
Hey,
elbows,
Caleb,
elbows.
No,
He's
listen.
got children. Multiple
My
children.
fucking Lord, how many?
One of them's
I don't
30.
know.
He's going to have
I'm not sure. I have 4 and 1 in the oven. My seed is strong.
Hey, what do you guys say to a pregnant witch?
Is there a bun in the coven?
Fuck you, Jacob. Spoiler alert.
Jeff, where can they?
Kevin's going to tell us tonight.
Kevin, go ahead. Where can they get the podcast?
Sorry, bro.
They already.
Yeah,
I mean, if
on
you're
social
watching,
media
you
and
fucking already know
places.
pretty much.
Yeah, Instagram, Twitter @watcher_lips.
That's pretty
at
much it.
TikTok.
If you're listening and watching,
At TikTok, at Watch Your Lips.
on TikTok.
Go to iTunes, subscribe on YouTube, 5 stars on iTunes.
download.
If
you
you're
like-
listening on any of the platforms, go to YouTube and watch. You'll see Caleb, the champ.
And go check out 3BroMigos.
This was all about
And
the Super
Ricky.
Bowl. This is a Super Bowl mashup.
I'm just here, bro.
Actually, it's
Very-
not.
No.
This is the 3BroMigos.
Hey, hold on a second. I
And
don't
go
think-
follow
I don't-
3BroMigos pod.
No, fuck that shit. You guys don't listen to it anyway.
Yeah, more downloads.
What's the deal with your Dolphins shit going on?
He
Jeff's a
did that to
Dolphins fan.
support me.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker, I'm a Dolphins fan too.
No, he did it to support me.
Well, laces out, damn.
Yeah, I love
Actually,
pissing him off.
Finkel and Einhorn.
wear it.
Yes.
Thank you.
I did wear it for you,
My man.
Thank you, everybody.
but I bought
Thank
it for
you.
me.
I hope you got, at some point in there, you laughed a little bit. You enjoyed it.
Are you a player? Are you playing?
You play.
And
let us know.
just don't forget, Burns, watch your lips.